So an example is the PhD who spent 3 days at a time counting the defects on, semiconductor wafers. So he automated that using, he came through the training program and he automated that, and that's great. That's a kind of a technical win or an application of those skills. But the more interesting thing is that he also realized that when he was counting the defects, he was just really circling them and then counting. That's all the information they had, was the number of them. When he actually did the image processing to count them, he could also measure the XY position of the defects on the wafer. He could also measure the extent of them, like how big are they, what's the shape. And with all of this new data, he actually realized that he had inadvertently created a new capability. And that's because he was thinking differently about the data. He wasn't just thinking about the task and how to make it faster. He was thinking differently about the data and the value of the data. So what he was able to do, the new capability, was he could now actually get a correlation between how's the nozzle set up for spraying the material onto the semiconductor, and how does that relate to the distribution and the pattern of the defects, not just how many are there, which is something that they can actually use to improve their whole process. So that's the kind of things, it's broadening their view of what their role is and the kinds of things that they can do to transform the way they work.